Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Well, you can probably guess how very, very excited I am to be holding here in my own very hands the first of the new Lego line, the DC Superhero Girls. It is so exciting. This is the Lego Superheroes High School. So it's so awesome. It's so big. Let's have a look. How many bags have we got in here? We've got, oh, I don't know actually. Let's just have a look. It's got a nice big thick book. Nice glossy thick book. Oh my goodness, look at those stickers. And there are 5 bags. So this is a decent sized build. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, and I am so excited to have some new mini dolls for my collection. Look at who we've got here. It is Supergirl, and she gets, well, 2 capes. Now hold on a moment. Supergirl does not wear a blue cape generally, unless I suppose she's feeling fancy. She wears the red cape, so we'll put the red cape on. Maybe the blue cape is for, I don't know, when she's in disguise. I don't know. And look at the shape of her eyes. They are distinctly different from the Lego Friends and the Lego Elves mini dolls. Brand new faces, brand new shape, eyes and mouth designs, and some brand new hair molds too. Check it out. She's got an Alice band, a blue Alice band on, and her gorgeous blonde hair, and she's got her own phone. Of course, because every superhero needs their own phone, especially if they're a teenager. It's very important. Wow, she looks awesome. I love her boots. Check out those red boots. Oh my goodness. But I can't get overly excited. Well, actually I can get so excited. But there are actually 3 mini dolls in this set. So the second here with these stripy green legs and the L on the front is Lena Luthor. And my gosh, she is cross. Check her out. Look at those cranky eyebrows. And her really, really orangey, bright yellow hair. That is so cartoon, comic book. It's awesome. And it's nice to have a new villain. And she has got a, I don't know, I suppose it's a laser gun. Whatever they have for guns in Krypton. Yeah, and she's here for Supergirl, obviously. And very, very probably for the amethyst on top of the high school. So we will have to check that out later. And the third of our brand new mini dolls is the lovely Poison Ivy. Check out her motif all over her clothes. And look at those little cat's eyes. And her eyebrows are interesting. They look kind of inquisitive, and she's got a little quirk to the side of her mouth. It's an interesting face. Oh my goodness, and I love her hair mold. It is perfect for Poison Ivy with all of the vine interwoven into the braid over her shoulder. It's perfect. And here she has got her plant power, her nature power bursting from her hand. Was that too excited? Too excited. And in her other hand, she gets a little flower vase or a little pot with a flower in it. I don't know what she's doing with it, but I'm sure she will be imaginative when she puts it to use. She will find something very, very exciting and, yeah, fun to use it for, I'm sure. All right, Poison Ivy. Oh, she looks fantastic. We'll try and straighten all this up. That's great. So our 3 new mini dolls, 2 superheroes and 1 villain. Very, very exciting. All right, now if you could move back, girls, this is not the end of the figures that go in this set. We have got some that we need to build. So the first of those is this interesting little character. Let's have a look. These little purple hooks are actually hands, and all the way around are little sharp gem pieces. This is, look at this face. This is kryptonite, but it's not quite kryptonite. Now, you know what kryptonite is. So kryptonite is the mineral that comes from Krypton, and it is very, very bad news for Supergirl and Superman. This little creature is a sentient version of kryptonite, and it is called a Kryptomite. How cute is that? Obviously it's not cute because it's holding a laser gun, and it's very, very bad for it to be around Supergirl, and it's obviously on Lena Luthor's side. Those swirlies in the eyes means that Lena Luthor has hypnotized them to do everything that she wants them to do. I'm assuming that's what's happening. I really have no idea, but that's what's going on in my story today. So we've got a big Kryptomite, and we've got a slightly littler one, which is really cute. They're actually really adorable with their little swirly eyes and their ray guns with spiky points. There we are. Would you like a ray gun too? Now, I know that these aren't the right colour for kryptonite, and I'm wondering what purple kryptonite does to Supergirl. But these are Kryptomites, an entirely new creature, so I just don't know. Let's go on. This is the first part of the accessories for the build. This is just a little external part which goes outside. It is a trolley with a spanner in it. And this is for when the superheroes are busy working on Poison Ivy's motorbike. This is very, very cool. In this set, there are 2 vehicles, one for Poison Ivy and one for Lena Luthor. Check this one out. This is so snug. This is hers when she can go out and she can fight crime in her motorbike. So awesome. So 2 vehicles, 3 minifigures, a couple of little Kryptomites, and there's another little friend of Poison Ivy's that we're going to build up later too, plus the high school. This set is packed full of detail. Now we're on to the first sticker. So let me see. There are lots of stickers, so I have to go by the numbers. So this is one with her icon on it, with the vines with the flowers interlaced in it. And it goes on the front here of the motorbike. Her motorbike has also got a propulsion-y thing. So I'm not going to call it a gun because I don't think it is. I think it is something that she's going to use to propel her flowers or whatever she decides that she's going to make. She can shoot them at the bad guy. Yay, at Lena Luthor. And look at those big heavy wheels. They're perfect. It stays stably up all by itself. And now we need just a bit of smoothing off and decoration on the side. And another sticker. This is so exciting. This is so much fun to build a completely new line. Oh, it's so cool. All right, there we go. So that goes on there. And your motorbike, except for a couple of bits down the bottom, is ready. Check it out. Now, what is she going to fire from here? She has got these little pellets of plant with flowers on the front. And we've got 3 of them. We can even make more from the parts that are left over. Let's try it out. Oh, that's awesome. And we'll try it again. Woo! I'm trying not to lose these all over the floor because they'll be gone in an instant. There we are. That is so fantastic. So Poison Ivy's motorbike is built. Next up, we might need to give Lena Luthor her vehicle. Oh, I'm excited to see how this one looks too. This is so much fun. We have a seat for Lena. Oh my gosh, she looks cross. Oh, so she must have got out of bed the wrong side this morning. She needs to go back to bed and wake up. She's more cheerful. She's obviously having a very hard day. She's got 2 levers that she can control whatever this vehicle is with. Very, very exciting. And this part here has a couple of tail fins on it. There's one on that side and one on the other side. And I've put the first one on round the wrong way. Let me just rearrange that. There we are. There we are. And they can slant downwards or you can put them upwards too. That looks great. And she's got a couple of huge rotating thrusters. Look at that. And the purple in them is gorgeous. It matches the Kryptomites. So we need one on the other side. And this one gets a red light on the outside. That'll be good for when she's driving in traffic. Now this is a jet. This has got to be a jet. She's got a little part around the front to cover over, what do we call that? The cockpit part. And that must be her guide there for when she's aiming. Looks like there's a little cross in the middle for X marks the spot for when she's trying to fire at things. And we'll just try and seal that. Yeah, there we go. That looks a bit better now, that sticker. And on the front, she gets a gigantic claw for stealing stuff. Because that's obviously her thing. As well as looking really cross. So here is where we're going to attach the claw. But first up, we need her sticker, the big L on it for Lena and Luthor. And here are the claws. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. What is she going to grab with that? Well, Supergirl first. Ah, there we go. Oh, she's caught Supergirl. Oh, and the story's over. No, we need to rescue Supergirl. Actually, that was surprisingly easy. That is cool. Check it out. The jet is done, and now we are up to bag number 2. We're done with the vehicles, so now we can start building the high school. Now we start with the middle tower with the entrance with the foyer in it, and the tower that goes all the way to the top to the amethyst, right at the very, very top. So, well, we obviously have to start at the bottom. So that's where we are right now, the front entrance. There, see? Supergirl standing right in the front entrance. Hope she's not going to get in my way. If she is, I'll just move her over. And I can see some stairs coming up the front, and that's in the wrong spot. There, that looks better. And there are so many curved pieces in this because it's a tower. So you're gonna need curved pieces. Some flowers out the front, matching. They're very symmetrical. See, look, there's the entrance steps to the school. Now we just need to finish the rest of the school. Now, inside the school, we have the all-important lockers for the students. Now, which locker belongs to who? At the top here, we've got Wonder Woman's locker, and then next up is Harley Quinn, and then down the bottom is Batgirl's locker, and they all go over here on this side, and on the other side are 3 more lockers. Let's see who these ones belong to. This one is for Supergirl right at the top, which is good because she can fly, and in the middle is Bumblebee, and down the bottom is the one for Ivy, for Poison Ivy. So Supergirl is claiming hers, and she's putting her phone away in it, and the spare cape, no, that does not fit in there, so no. And Poison Ivy is finding the handle quite slippery. And she's going to, no, that doesn't fit either. She's going to put her little flower pot in there. Hope she remembers where she's left it. We're doing really well here. We're starting to put the structure in on the base of the main tower. And lots more curves. Now back down here, we've got some lovely glass panels, blue glass panels to let the light in. And we need, of course, the welcoming front door to Superhero High School, SHHS. And we've smoothed that on nicely. It goes into our door frame. And no, that's not right, because it's not supposed to open outwards. According to the instructions, it's supposed to open inwards. So that's right. But if I put it on like that, the sticker's backwards. Oh, there we go, that's it. I'm great with directions and orientation of things. That's it, that looks really, really good. And that way, the door won't open outwards and knock anybody standing there off the stairs. That's very sensible. Now we have the first of our hinged pieces because this high school hides some fantastic features. And we're about to see the first of them take shape. And we need to line all of these stickers up, so wish me luck. These are the big front ornamentation. Let's see. I'm doing okay so far. They're big, long lines. And down the bottom is the clock, which says 1 minute to 3, so it's almost time to finish school. That's exciting too. Now this piece needs to be quite substantial because, well, you will see, its special function requires it to be substantial. So it's got a double layer on the back, and we're putting our round hinge our round hinge pieces down the bottom, and clicking them in with the white piece and rounding over the top. Yep, that's the right way. It just looks like there's something missing underneath it. But no, it's right, it's correct. And it's all smooth down the bottom. And there's a kind of a little handle at the top too. If we attach it to our hinge now, and we go up and we install it here on the top of the first level of the high school, you can see that it's a ramp coming down from the second level of the high school. And this is the reason for the ramp. Ivy's motorbike goes down it. Let's see. It actually goes down quite well. it's obviously not finished yet. We need to add more to it. And then we flick it back up again. Oh, it's very, very cool. It's so exciting. So there's a little extension above that where her motorbike can sit and start the descent. So we'll put that on. Well, we'll put that on now. There it is. So it goes in here. And that's the ramp for her motorbike. But obviously there's a lot still missing, as you can see. So let's keep building and see how it all takes shape. More big curved pieces and huge stickers that once again I need to line up carefully. Okay, there's one for the big yellow stripes that go all the way up to the top of the tower. Oh wow, it looks spectacular. Let's try the other side too. I won't get too cocky yet. I'm doing okay, but there are so many stickers still left to go. There, that one looks good too. Brilliant. And that's where our clock tower is going to go, but it doesn't have anything to hold it there yet. We're putting on the floor for the second level. And now we are up to bag number 3. And we are now working on the second level. Now these beautiful blue panels have got some controls on them. So these must be control panels for something. They're very superhero-y and technical-y looking, and I don't really know what they mean. But Supergirl's pretty good at that sort of stuff. Actually, Batgirl is better at that sort of stuff, so I think this is probably Batgirl's area. We'll put them all on, and hopefully eventually we'll open another set that's got Batgirl in it, and she can come and work these control panels, because I don't know what they do. We need some more big tall pillars and some nice arches. And you can see that this ramp is going to work really well. And the next of our big curved panels and stickers. Yep, that looks great. And it's even lined up okay with the one underneath. Oh, this is going so well. There. Oh, it looks so awesome. And I need to try and click these all in with these roof pieces or floor pieces for the next level, and we're heading up. Now I wonder if these little blue pieces on the front are lights, little floor spotlights. Just don't know. I think they can be whatever you want them to be. Oh, this is curious. Look at that little joint in the middle. Oh, that's going to have something cool on it. I know it is. And I wonder if this is what it's going to be. All right, this is definitely going to create a moving part. This makes me so happy. I love little hidden features inside these Legos. It's very exciting. So they are all interconnected. Now we need our next few pieces of Technic Lego. And that goes on here, and it moves them all at once. So it makes one big moving piece. And this one goes on the other side. Ah, look at that. I actually have no idea what this is for yet. But it looks really cool. And on the top of it, we've got some little seats. Huh. Oh, that's exciting. I wonder what they're for. All right, let's take it up and install it. So this is the bottom of our third level, and it goes, oh, I've done that wrong. So, yeah, obviously our clock tower piece needs to be able to go all the way back. So I put it just forwards, just a bit too far. So we'll move it all back. And now, yes, now that will be able to shut properly. And now this will be able to go on the right place too. There. Oh, fantastic. And it all moves, but what does it do? Oh, I don't know yet. Oh, we've got to keep building. Oh, I can't stop fiddling with it. I really need to make sure I know what it's for. And this is, oh look, it says BAM! This is the knob. This is the handle that we can turn. And maybe it's, I don't know, a projectile for the girls. It'll vault them off backwards. Okay, so no. That would not work at all. Oh, okay, so I was very wrong there. Let's keep building. We've got another arched piece here, and here we are, our next big curved piece and our next big sticker, though the stickers are getting incrementally smaller as we go up, and so are the curved pieces, so that's nice. There's that one on that side. It's got a window in it, that sticker. And matching one for the other side. And they move with our moving part. It's so curious. I still don't know what it does. Okay, we've got a handle on the back here. And okay, our moving part can go up and over Supergirl, and it kind of frames her there. Oh, and this is to go on the handle. Wanted! Look, it's a big picture of Lena Luthor. Oh, and the Kryptomites. It's a TV screen. Move over a bit, Supergirl. You can sit on here. You can watch the TV while we keep on building. In the middle here, oh, it's a little cafe at the top of the school. There's some sushi and a couple of cups. Then it all goes up and over that. So we still don't know what our moving piece is for yet. And on the very top, now I mentioned this before, on the very top of Superhero High School is an amethyst, a very big amethyst. So this is where it is going to be perched, right up here. And this has got another moving part. Oh, it's just a decoration. So we can angle those depending upon how we want it to look. There. It's very Art Deco, this design, isn't it? Sort of comic book Art Deco. Oh, there we are, look. So it latches in under our moving piece and, oh, that's very clever. When we turn it, it releases the ramp. Look at this. So it clicks back in. When we turn that, it releases the ramp and the ramp flies down for when they're in defensive mode, for when they need to save the school. And in here is where Ivy's motorbike goes. And it just rests here until we turn the knob and go off to the rescue. Let's try it again. This is so awesome. Ready? Okay, and go. There she goes. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness, we are up to bag number 4, but we've still got 2 classrooms to build. Fantastic special superhero featured classrooms and Poison Ivy's special little friend Frankie. And we've got to defeat the villain, Lena Luthor, so you're going to have to come back and join me for a part 2. So in the meantime, make sure you are subscribed to LEV Toys. It lets you know when new videos go up, you get notified. Give me a thumbs up, check out some of my other silly videos while you're waiting, and I will be back very, very soon with part 2. I just can't wait.